Hello everyone and welcome to Nervous Nessie. Today I wanted to do a review of a new bag that I got. This bag, I needed a bag that I could put like a dress in and longer clothes in because I was doing an overnight stay up in LA and I needed to wear a dress, and then I was gonna go the next day to Universal Studios. So I needed to carry my Harry Potter robe, which is full length. So I wanted to get a bag that would kind of help protect that versus folding it and wadding it up. So I ended up finding this bag on Amazon and I wanted to do a review for you guys. I'm gonna have to move the camera around a good bit to get shots of this bag. So this is the bag by Modoker. I don't know if you can see that. By Modoker. I will put links below to this bag on Amazon. That way if you're interested, you can buy it. So I am going to try and do this with one hand and show you guys some of these features. Looking at the outside, I'm assuming this is the front because their logo is here. You have two handles here on the top. I like that. I'm trying to do this with one hand. It does have a fixed tab, like it's actually on this handle, and then it will connect these together, and you have the one handle together. Scoot this around here. On this side, there is a pocket, and I'm not going to show you what's in here because it's some unmentionables, but it's just a little pocket here that it actually is a bag inside to where if you wanted to, you could put a pair of shoes in here and it extends, the bag extends, and I'll show you when I open the bag what I'm talking about. Then on the other side, turn this bag around, you do have a zipper pocket here. I do have stuff in there, but the cool thing about this is there is also a zipper on the bottom of this bag. And you're thinking, why is there a zipper on two sides? It's that way you can unzip both of these, and this bag will sit on top of your luggage. So if you had like a really big carry-on or a big checked luggage, or even if you had a carry-on, you could put this bag on top because you can unzip this and it slides down into where the handle would actually be. Okay, turn this around. This other side I will open. It does have stuff, but it's not unmentionables. I have medication in here. I have my GoPro batteries in here. But it's just a little small pocket on the side. It does have this little key fob thing where if you want to put your keys on there, you could. And then this comes off to where you can take it with you. Let's see if I can get this back on with one hand. Yep. Has a pocket here, 3 little pockets for ink pens. So if you are traveling for business, this is a wonderful bag for that purpose. So put my stuff back in there. Now, to open this bag, oh, another thing about the outside is the handle, or the shoulder strap, should I say. You do have a shoulder strap here. It is adjustable. Sorry, I know this is frustrating trying to see me do this with one hand, but it is adjustable. You can kind of see the buckle is in there. I got it to the height I wanted, but I didn't want the buckle to be rubbing my shoulders, so I just slid the pad over that. This is a very thick pad, which is really nice. You don't want it digging into your shoulders. So I also, it does have where you can take the strap off. I'm gonna take the strap off because it makes it easier to open up the bag all the way. Okay, so to open this bag, you unzip this on the top, and I have a bunch of junk in here. You're just gonna have to bear with me. So this opens up pretty wide. Now the measurements online is considering if this is open, keep in mind you are losing space when you close it, or you know, you're losing several inches in height when you go to close it. Got a pair of flip-flops since I'm staying in a hostel. I've got my cord for charging. I have my heels for tonight in here. I have my mesh shower bag for when I go to take a shower, because in the hostel the shower is community shower. I have my light up mirror. I have my handbag for tonight. I have my crossbody bag that is hung on something. My crossbody bag for tomorrow. And then I also have, I am such a nerd, I have my Super Nintendo World watch to play all the games and stuff when I go to Universal Studios tomorrow. And I also have my, this is my interactive wand for when I'm in the Harry Potter world. And you're thinking, okay, you could save room by taking it out of the boxes. Yes, you're absolutely correct. I could have saved a bunch of room, but these are very expensive and I did not want to get this messed up. So I left it in the box and just sacrificed space. But I really didn't need that much space. So that is what I had loose in the bag itself. It's pretty big. I mean, that's a lot of room. Now, to take the bag fully apart, on the sides here, you have these little clips on this side, and then on this side, you also have the clips. This holds these two sides together to make sure they don't just fly open. So to open it, you unzip that side and that side. This flies open. There is a pocket here. I have stuff in here. And then I'm gonna have to get up and move over to this other side. Same thing. I'm gonna unzip and unzip. And now this flies open. So this is what it looks like fully open for the bag. And I'll go through some of the little features here. Again, this side has this kind of open pocket. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff in here, so it holds a lot of room. This other end, this is that bag where you could put your tennis shoes in. Now keep in mind, if you put your tennis shoes in there, then it's going to take up room inside the internal part of the bag. But if you are traveling light, then I guess that works for you. There's also pockets up here. I'm going to just scoot up here. There's a zipper pocket here. I have chargers and stuff in that pocket. There is a mesh pocket right here. Zipper, then just a little loose pocket if you need to put anything else. Then there's this flap. This flap also has a zipper that runs all the way across. I do have underwear and socks in this. It's perfect. It fits perfect for it. I even have my eye mask in here. So if you are carrying that stuff, it fits perfect. Then there's Velcro right there. This opens up, and then you can, I'm trying to unzip this with one hand. Then you can just unzip it all the way down. There are no pockets on the inside of this, but so essentially the way that I did my clothes is I put my outfit for Universal Studios back here. This includes my robe. Then I put my dress for tonight. I put an extra top and bottom. And then I put pajamas down here at the bottom. Now, one thing about this, so the dress is a knee-length dress. And as you can see, I have it all the way snug up here at the top. It actually came down to about right here. So I had to fold the bottom part of the dress up. Let's see if you can kind of see it's kind of folded up right here. The Harry Potter robe was way down here. It's like full length. So I had to really kind of fold that up to get that to fit. Now it does have up here at the top a little toggle thing that you could put a hanger. I originally did that, and once you get the hanger on there, it drops your clothes down to about right here. And so when you do that, your clothes are not going to fit. If, let's say, you were carrying a suit, it's not going to fit. It's going to be too long with a hanger. But as you can see, when I open this up, because my clothes were not on a hanger, they still stayed in the same spot. They didn't slide, which is what I love, because if you have a regular, like full length suit bag, if you didn't have a hanger, your suit's gonna just crumple down in the bottom. With this, because of the way that it actually seals up, it holds it in place. Now, as far as wrinkles go, I mean, I actually packed this stuff last night, and I mean, everything was wrinkled to begin with, but like, I'm not really one to iron too much. Everything was wrinkled to begin with, but it didn't seem like it added more wrinkles, which is great. Now, I kind of want to show you what it's like to try and close this bag up, but it's a little difficult. The more clothes that you put in the actual compartment where it lays flat, the harder it is to kind of get the sides to bend up. I'm going to try and position the camera in a way to where you can see it, and I'll put the bag back together. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully you can see this. I don't know. I tried to angle my camera to where you could. At least I'm not holding the bag. So you close the flap down. Now, the way that I have found easiest is you just pick one corner, and you're gonna have to kind of work and manipulate the zipper together for that one side and get that one side up. Now, you could do this other side, but I find it actually easier to do one end, get it secured with your little clips here. Where did my clip go? So you secure this end, that's good. Then you can focus on the other end, which is a little more difficult once you get that up. Again, even though I didn't put many clothes in this bag, that Harry Potter robe is super thick. It's almost like having a full three-piece suit. So you get this other side, clip this. I'm not going to put my stuff back in there, but essentially once your stuff is in there, you can just do this top zipper, and then you're done. I hope you enjoyed this video where I reviewed the bag from Modoker, and I would say my review of the bag, it is very, very nice quality for what you pay for it. I think I got mine on sale. They do have different colors. They do have different colors. I think they even have some patterns, but I got this one on sale, and I was really surprised at how good the quality is. You're not gonna have to worry about like frayed seams. The zippers, the toggles, everything is very good quality. As far as the pockets, plenty of pockets. This is more like a weekend bag or business bag. That way you can just, it's a one-stop shop. But yeah, there's plenty of pockets. And then I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this one a solid 8. The only thing that I think would make this bag better is when you go to do the final zipper of this bag. I think what would make it better is if instead of, let's see if I can show you, instead of it closing like this, it just stays open, but there is a flap that goes over it, and then that flap zippers shut. If you did that, then you could retain the height of this bag. Because like I said, once you get stuff in it and you go to close it, you're going to lose some of the height of what you can pack into this bag. But other than that, I think it is a great quality bag and I recommend it. If you like this video, then give me a thumbs up. If you would like to know whenever the next video comes out, then subscribe. If you have any questions about the bag, or if you own the bag and you have any feedback, feel free to leave those comments below. I would love to hear from all of you, and I look forward to seeing everyone in the next video. Bye!